Door's locked.
Yep. Can we get Karen now?
Probably.
I don't remember when she's in West Prehevil. So if we die, then I'll go check to see if she's there.
Yeah.
I thought it was afternoon of day 2. Possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too specific. Especially since when I found her doesn't mean that that's the soonest you can find her necessarily, but... Yeah, sometime around day 2 she showed up. That's when I started to finally have characters.
Do you remember the code? I wonder if it's randomized every single time.
Yeah, I think it's randomized.
Well, screw you then. In my head, the code is 42613, so I'm going to try that.
That's the wrong number of slots.
Okay, well, what's your idea, huh, funny guy?
Solve the puzzle. Time to go watch the news. But without the cool part where Karen's like, that's not me. And then we just have to string together the 4 numbers in the correct sequence. Because I think the numbers stay the same. But you have to figure out what order they happen in.
Yeah. Hey, you want to know something fun? This game gives me anxiety.
Whoa. PLTV. Karen Sawyer. I hate that spacing. Good afternoon. Mysterious murders. We just need the sequence. Tragedy on 28th Street.
Alright, we've done this before. 2, 6, 11, and 13.
6, 11, 13. So we just need to find the correct order for those things. So
we had to like push something. We had to like push a statue through a floor or
across
something.
a room. I was trying to remember how you figure out the sequence exactly. So don't sleep in the bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because sleeping in the bed is what turned us into a little cocoon man. It turned us into bees.
Yeah, because this is the forever place. The crust
2, 6,
that's on everything
11,
will just
13.
spread to you. There's 6 down there.
Yep.
So each of these rooms has theming, but there's some kind of story that strings them together in a sequence.
Yeah, I think we get that in the spooky room that we had to like fall into.
Or was it the bathroom? Room 5.
This is the bathroom. Ah, hiccup. I like this game when we're doing really cool stuff in it, and I hate this game when we're losing a lot and dying.
You've solved video games.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone wants a challenge, but only the ones they can overcome.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this. This was like we had to figure out what order the guy was talking about in his like spooky journal entry based on
we just need to find the story.
Yeah, it was based on the objects in their rooms.
Yeah, because he vaguely describes 4 rooms, and we know that's the 4 numbers, so we just need to figure out what they are based on the theming.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the one with all the boxes, the one that with the plants or whatever, the dolls. Check out this ripped horse. Who would put this kind of horse bust in a game that also has a circle?
Homestuck
The world
fans.
may never know. Might never figure out what's going on. So did you say Homestuck fans?
Yeah.
Is this a Homestuck reference?
I don't know if it's a Homestuck reference, but there's a character in Homestuck who fills his house with like horse stuff because he really likes horses. His name's Equius.
His name's also Horse.
Yeah.
I heard that they added a character to Homestar.
Homestar? Homestar Rudder?
I heard they added a character to Homestuck that's named Yif.
There's a character in Homestuck 2 named Yiffy.
Like several years after anyone even used that word anymore.
Yeah, it's a character in Homestuck 2.
If you say Yif to young furries, they will be confused. They don't. That's not a term, really.
Foolish braggart. One who talks only to her plants. Girl who keeps me up at night. So songbird. So braggart, plants, songbird, puppets.
Okay. So braggart, plants, keeps me up, puppets. I've written down the 4 things. So we just need to check what the rooms are. Then we will know the combo. 5 is not one of the rooms.
Yep. All right, so this is the songbird, I think. Yeah. So 6 is the songbird.
So 6 is the 3rd digit. 2 is the 2nd digit.
Is the plants, yep. I don't remember what this one
is.
Oh, the braggart who just moved in,
braggart.
right? That's what
Yeah.
it said. So 13's the braggart. And then is 8 one of them? No.
No, 11 will be the last one for puppets.
Okay. Okay, then cool.
So
We'll
the
just head
combination is
downstairs.
13, 2, 6, 11.
13, 2, 6, 11. I thought there was an enemy here, but I guess not.
Yeah, I think there is in one of the hallways. Might just
Maybe it was
appear
because
at
it took
certain
us too
places.
long to get here last time.
Or you might have, because you did a floor change, you might have skipped around them.
Oh, yeah, that's possible.
Ah.
How do I get downstairs again?
One of the doors on the bottom floor.
Here
There
it
is. Please do not interrogate the imagery of a horse busting through a hole.
Ballard, for your pleasure. All right, what was the code?
13, 2, 6, 11.
I was almost there.
There's only 4 numbers, so... Gore! Now you gotta survive the gore mention.
I like this music. I think I said that every single time we came here last time, but I like this music.
Yeah, I just don't like that this part... I don't like that the music in this area freaks out for no reason. It just
I don't
periodically
remember.
just completely loses its shit, but it's not in response to actually getting aggro. So you kind of like alternate between going up the left and right sides a bit, and then
Yeah.
you get to a place where you can drop down a hole again, in basically the same room as last time, to activate a thingy. Bad guys. See, he farts.
I thought that was just the battle music.
No, that was a fart.
Are you sure it was a fart, Keith?
Yeah, that was a dick fart.
Gotcha.
So there's the
Glad
freak
to
out for
know.
no reason. This music just losing its shit for no goddamn reason.
It's just
Not
Silent
related
Hill
to anything
music.
happening on screen.
Nothing will traumatize me more than Silent Hill 3's music being just absurdly
There's another
loud for no
one.
reason.
What is it for?
Look, it's Olivia.
It's Olivia's body. She's probably fine. Okay, so on
Probably
the right,
fine.
there's the thing you're trying to reach, so you just need to drop down from the floor above.
Yep. But do I have to go up on the right side here to get to it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I think if you try to use the same staircase more than like once or twice in a row, it leads to a dead end where you can't go anymore. And I believe you have to do the room to like the left of the one you're trying to get into, and then go through the back hallway to reach the hole or something.
I should kill these things if I can, because it would give me.
Do you think
heads?
Performing circumcisions will give you heads?
Yes, circumcisions are good for your level in this game. Okay, thank you. Fellatio effigy.
You're telling me that conspiracy is right, and they really are gargling foreskins to graze into their power?
Yes, exactly. All right, well...
Is it bogardling? There's some sort of really weird word that I only know from BBC Sherlock.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
he's been bogardling Botox for 6 months. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? It's a stupid word.
All right, we got the effigy, which means our next
fast.
stop is the church,
Got 2
right?
out of 3. Yeah, because we still don't know where the third one is off the top of our heads. So might as well just check the church and it'll tell us.
Yeah, well, we have to go check to see if we can pick up Karen, which would be really helpful. Yeah. Because I want to get...
Because Karen can also hold a pipe.
Yes, she can hold, more importantly, the circle spear. Because we have to fight the circle. She has 2 arms, and she doesn't get a benefit from holding a different weapon like Abella does.
Oh. I don't think Karen can hold the circle spear.
She can. She has 2 arms. She can hold it.
No, there's like stat requirements for some of these weapons, or at least I had some kind of 2-handed weapon that only my character could wield and none of the women could. And they were not missing limbs. I think the game does really go like, women are too weak for these weapons, and actually stops you.
I don't know about that. I feel like they can. I feel like any issue we had last time came up because we had ended up losing limbs coincidentally.
Nah, because we were just outside the church when I got a spear from a trash can, and then I tried to equip it on any of my characters and couldn't, and we couldn't figure out why. And it seemed like it was just like a dumb stat requirement, which is weird because the game doesn't like ever surface the idea that there would be stat requirements ever.
Well, either way, we need to figure out where people are.
Either way, a 4th party member is good no matter what weapon she has.
Yeah, because then at least we can kill them whenever we want to, which is exactly what I want to do.
And also, when you accidentally aggro horrible demon creatures, maybe they'll one-shot your party members instead of you.
Instead of us, yes, exactly.
Spread the risk, but
Karen
not the reward.
Is left from the bookstore, right? Bop. Left from the Bop. Okay.
You go.
We'll go check if she's there.
From the Bop, you take the south gate, and then you go down another screen, and then that reaches the ruins, and because she's in front of the news agency.
Yep. All right, let's see if she's here.
And you can get the glasses and give them to Olivia. Oh. On the right.
Don't tell me what to do, Keith.
You just asked me what to do.
Anyway, repeat your direction so I know where to go. Do we go up and then to the left?
Was I wrong?
No, Business District is to the left. Midnight Gazette Prehevil is over there as well. Yeah, so we do. We go up and to the left. I think that's what it is.
I think I was thinking of... Yeah, I was thinking of the apartments that the spider apartments.
Okay.
They're south of the spider apartments. Is that one gate that I didn't notice for a while? To the south of that. Which I guess this gets here pretty quickly, especially with the meat umbrellas out of the way.
Oh, I feel so good right now. I love that. I love Ptolemaio's persona here. Someone draw me with Ptolemaio's ice cream. Which way do I go? Just down and then to the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Further down.
Yeah.
Into these ruins.
And then Needles pops out. Ah, and we run into a mine.
Yeah, then somewhere in the southwest around here is the path.
Oh, the music is so good. Come on, drop the bass on me, game.
Yeah, let's go through this house.
Why did... Oh, so good.
Then west.
All right. She's not
she
here
should
yet.
be around.
Oh, she's right
she
here!
is.
I bet he's
Ye of little
hearing
faith.
Want to tag along? Guess I'm about done here. I love how just like casually she's like
so
yeah,
busy.
whatever.
Don't you understand how busy she is right now? There it is. It's the Karen soundtrack.
All right, so we got Karen. I think this place is just someplace we can like loot, right?
I think there's at least one guy in here.
I'm not scared.
The glasses, they increase your accuracy.
And they increase your accuracy for everyone. If Marco puts glasses on, can he get crits on heads?
I don't know. Now you have the 2 women that can open every door in this entire town.
Fear and Hunger 2 Ludo narratively states that women are better than men? Question mark.
Yeah.
That's
in
the
Resident
title
Evil, they
of this
can play
episode.
piano, and in Fear and Hunger, they can open every door.
Technically, in Resident Evil, they can also open every door because Jill is the master of lockpicking.
That guy's pants are off.
He's been shot to the head. Not shot in the head.
He
Shot
edged
to
for
the
too
head.
long.
Yep. Just ping! Just shot right through his skull like a spittoon.
What a way to go out. Oh, that guy's dead. I don't remember this place.
Me neither. Good for us.
Why don't I remember this place?
Because I don't think we ever went here. 2 shillings.
Look at the mines.
I remember this place.
Look at these exciting mines.
White vial. Cool. I like the implication that people in Prehevil just carry a lot of antidote everywhere.
I mean, you should.
It is a good practice, specifically in this universe.
Yeah. Imagine if everyone had an at-home med kit, like a first aid kit, but it had like a full array of snake venom antidotes.
Yeah. It would be very wealthy. Oh, I see where we are. Oh. Hit me with that bass drop. Let's go.
Alright, got a solid party. We have 2 idols. Levi's
We just
also
need
here.
to go to the church, I think, is the last thing we need to do. I don't remember where the last idol is.
No, I don't remember at all.
And I don't want to go to the church and then find out we went to the wrong location and then like lose one of our party members before we get the idol. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about this. Maybe I'll pull open the video.
I don't think the idol's going to be at the church, unless it was under it.
I thought it might be under it, but I guess maybe not.
Let's open up my video archive.
Man, it feels good. It feels good to have a full
ass.
party at the start of... Ah!
That's very bad. Any escape is good right now. Oh, don't step on the mine. There are several mines. Okay, welcome to the sewers. This worked out-ish. Run! No! What? Game, leave me alone. No! No! Karen! You had horrible luck with these ambushes.
What the? It won't let me interact with the stairs now because Karen's dead body is here.
No.
Well, there goes like 2 hours. That's fine. I'm just gonna... time to redo our stats.
Yeah. I just opened Twitter, and naturally all those people that were complaining that the FNAF movie looks stupid have immediately seen the FNAF movie.
Mm-hmm. I'm literally not surprised at that at all. People go, this movie looks cringe and bad. You shouldn't support it. The company that made it is really terrible, and they're profiting off of your nostalgia. And then they immediately buy tickets to hate watch it, thinking that this will show them, when in actuality, that's the exact process that made Morbius very profitable.
I have sincerely continued to have never watched any of the Disney remakes. It's very easy. You just don't do it.
Yeah.
There are infinite other things to do than to engage with the thing you don't want to do.
The wild thing about that is that, like, those movies aren't even that bad comparatively to some of the movies that people hate watch. People literally made Morbius like a valuable object and IP in the marketplace of ideas by making it a meme. Like, that's their fault. They did that. Anyway, Ptolemaeo's old-fashioned freeze. That's my boy right there. I'm gonna give him a big kiss.
Look at him.
Where do we want to go from here? Down?
More advertising personas.
Let's go back to the era of mascots.
I have named 2 CRPG protagonists after an Old Spice scent that had a furry bait mascot.
Bear Glove?
No, Wolfthorn.
Oh. Bear Glove was my favorite because it sounds really funny. Like, the context of that is amusing. Karen isn't here.
She's right there.
Oh, she's right there. Woo! I like...
She's still in the same place as last time, and he stopped at the same spot as last time thinking she wasn't.
Shut up.
Yeah, Bear Glove didn't have a mascot. He wasn't.
It didn't. It was just a bear. But but Bear Glove is also what Asterion became in that Baldur's Gate 3 trailer. That's all I'm saying.
He became a Bear Glove.
Yep.
Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. You know, Rad Talkin' Wolfthorn was a very amusing character for 1.5 commercials. And he had a mountain of fan art. Jesus. But that's why I named my character in Wasteland 3 and Baldur's Gate 3. Just kind of on a whim.
Wow, Keith. Shilling. Falling for marketing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm way worse than that. I use Wolfthorn.
Oh, wow. You need to disclose that our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough is advertising now.
From the near zero product or payment they give me.
Mm-hmm.
There are many things I have opinions about, but I compensate for that by having no opinions about many other things.
Having no opinions is the ultimate form of existence. I promise you this. I promise everyone who's ever been stressed out about something on the internet that not having an opinion on things is the best way to live.
I just have so many media opinions, but then, like, when people start having, like, weirdly in-depth conversations about, like deodorant or cars or, like, soup broth or interior decorating, I'm like, I can't even follow this. You're talking to someone who struggles to remember what the different beer names are.
I'm gonna say this nicely, but the guy who made this game likes Silent Hill for too much.
Specifically Silent Hill 4.
Yes. It's verifiable. It's okay.
Silent Hill 4
he likes it too much.
Is not the best Silent Hill, but it is the most interesting one to me.
Mm-hmm.
It occupies a similar brain space as, like, Majora's Mask, of just being like, this is the most interesting thing this franchise did. And I'm happy that happened. There's a lot of Silent Hill 4 that is just torture.
Alright, back to the bop so that we can go to the train, I guess. And then figure out where to go from there. I truly don't even remember how to get to the church.
It's just to the right of the bookstore.
Okay. Whatever you say, Daddy-o.
The bookstore is relatively soon after the right side of the fork, and the church is just over on the right, just like near the beginning of the city. The problem is just dealing with like people with guns. And inevitably a needles that spawns. You really don't have to play with the sewers all that much unless you're totally stuck evading someone or trying to go for Moonless.
Alright, I want to go back to the bop real quick just to gather my thoughts.
Yeah. Probably one of the best reasons to go to the sewers is just to clear out the homeless camp and all of the weird loot barrels that are there. But that's largely just trading ammo for other resources.
Oh shit, bringing Karen here though, her journal isn't here. Is this going to cause her to disappear, or does that only happen on day 3?
Her journal.
Remember, she got mad about her journal? She was like, I hid it here!
I think that was only... I think she has to kill August.
Okay.
Because it's her trying to prove her innocence, or claim that she has a reason to kill August. It's obviously more than just old stash.
Yeah, we got all this. Yeah.
Yeah, fine. You just accidentally attack one of them and end this run.
Well, I mean, if I killed one of them at this point, it wouldn't be too bad, but...
Yeah, Karen kills August in that one scene, and then, to prove her reasoning, she comes here to get the journal, but then it's
That's
gone,
what it was. You are correct.
Which makes her very sussy baka.
She is a sussy baka.
Baka-chan.
Alright, we're gonna try to figure out, what those items are, what the weird leaves are. Penny bun. Penny bun.
Oh, can't reach that one?
Nope. Maybe
down
down
there's
here?
one on the bottom left, because that's the one that taunted me. Yeah, that one.
Nettle.
You might have been able to pick up that purple one too.
The purple ones I think anyone can pick up. Is there a purple one that I forgot to grab?
There's a little purple one. Lavender.
Yep.
Time to go frolicking.
To the right.
Nope, there's one.
What is this? Can't pick up that one.
What?
I wish I could chop off Kita's head. Oh, do I have the Venushka book? I do.
I guess it does give you affinity if you want it.
It gives us a shortcut, which means that we can kill August.
Oh, do you still need that shortcut? I guess you've never gone through. I guess you've never gone through the woods, so the ladder's still not down.
Wild Daga. What does Wild Daga do? That's
one of the things that the guy sells.
Yeah. Is that what heroin is made out of? No, heroin's made out of poppy seed.
Maybe that's Daga. I don't know. Is Daga real?
Daga might be real. Sounds like it's a real thing. We're educated.
It sounds like a Star Wars plant.
It does sound like a Star Wars plant. You are correct. Nope. Forgot about him.
He's spleefing on that Daga. I know drug terms. I'm a worldly person with many diverse experiences, and definitely not someone who sits in their bedroom for years at a time. You should listen to me for life advice and make drastic choices based on videos I make.
Don't listen to anything Keith says. Don't do it. I do think it's interesting. It's interesting. You live with roommates that would very much be able to provide you interesting life experiences, but you're just like, nah, I'm not interested. Like, okay.
I say yes to basically every invite to anything I ever get.
Sure. But certainly, has there just never been a chance for you to smoke weed in your life?
I mean, that's not the same thing as an invite.
Yes, exactly.
No, I have not pursued weed smoking experiences.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I probably want to be in an environment and with people that I'd want to smoke weed with or something.
All right, I can kill these things. I don't know why I was running away from them.
There was definitely a period in my life where I would have never smoked weed and I would have never had a drink and so on.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of over it at this point. But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless we're like hanging out for a weekend watching movies or something. There's not a lot of context for smoking weed, like slots into what I'm up to.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it seem like, oh, you're a hard-hearted. Yeah. It's just like, it is like an interesting dichotomy.
I'm not in a hurry to, I'm too busy and multitasky to live the Carl life of just, let's acquire and use weed alone.
Yeah.
Wow, there goes my weekend. I did weed. that was my weekend.
Ah.
Oh, you got splurped.
Is that what happened? I got splorped?
Yeah.
Good to know that that's what that's called. When you get hit with a poison dart, it's called getting splorped.
Is he here right now? Might be early.
We might be early for it. Yeah. Is there any reason for us to be here right now other than trying to kill him? The answer to that question is a big fat no.
Oh no, you've been hit by the blow dart, but the blow dart's full of pheromones.
Easily curable status.
No, it's pheromones.
It's pheromones. Oh, ooh, woo.
Oh no. Ladder.
This ladder.
You ever need to evoke the word of God because you can't climb a small, craggy ledge? Kind of a bitch move, honestly. Doesn't even look hard. It's like an easy cliff. I like the idea that chopping off all of his limbs and just utterly destroying him, he can get back from. But you stepping on him, that's a step too far.
Part of me wants to know, it's like, we're at the point in the playthrough where we have enough extra save slots and enough extra time that saving to progress time to see if we can get August. Oh, damn it. To see if we can get August where it's convenient.
Then again, I know a lot of men that are vulnerable to steppies, so.
We got a soul stone. That's cool. We got a level. I can't do anything here. How the heck do I get to the church?
Upstairs.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Remember that place where Stitches was waiting to ambush you at this corner?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
You've been grazed.
That's fine. I see where we're going. Okay. I'm scared. Oh no, fucking needles. God damn it. Fuck you. He's over here. Oh, ah.
Surprise. He's your favorite. He's got multiple arms.
He does have multiple arms. He has an odd number of arms, though, which is objectively worse than an even number of arms.
No.
You go, Karen.
Well, he had an even number of arms for a second there.
Yeah.
You overcorrected.
No. Okay, that's fine. We'll kill him in this turn.
Levi is impressively capable of missing everything.
Yeah.
The heroin stat down is just a real rough time. I wasn't expecting you to buy the dance again.
I grabbed it just because I wanted the other stuff that he offers.
Stomp, stomp. It's upsetting to me how quickly those guys get back up. Like, if you just kind of navigate that menu a little too slowly, he gets back up and attacks you again. You're like, jeez, man! Why'd I have to be this aggro about it?
Alright.
Seeing their proper portraits is brutal because it really shows that, like, this child is 10.
Are we ready? Are we ready?
Sure. I mean, when you go inside, nothing's going to happen. You're just going to be in the
No,
church.
Rancid fights you, doesn't he? Right in here?
No. I keep telling you, Rancid's after the idols.
Okay. Whatever you say then, Keith.
You're here. He's not here.
I don't believe you for a second.
Nothing happens when you walk in the church. Maybe some story events could happen here that we've never seen. That's it. But no, you just talk to the idol and it tells you where the idols are. And also you can place them here. But yeah, Rancid is established early in the game, assuming you actually go to the church early, which I didn't. It took me like 20 hours to get here. But the fight is after the idols. The fight is the last thing before you gain access to the final zone that has the door and everything. But this is the place where you go upstairs to drop the chandelier to break the floor. You can go to the confessional for Osa, but he's dead.
He sure is.
Then you can put the 2 idols you have on those things.
Which way do I go to get to where we want to go? Just up here?
I think you have to navigate through all these.
Yeah.
This whole system, and then you need the bolt cutters maybe to drop the. I don't like that his dick's blurred and he's got a knife pointing at it.
Do I have the bolt cutters?
I think.
And
you
his
might get
dick
them
isn't
here.
blurred. He has a person who is filleting
Oh, that is
him.
a second person, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's so blurred I can't tell.
I don't have the bolt cutters. Where do we get those?
You might get them later in the zone.
Let's read the craftsman's notes real quick.
I didn't think churches were allowed to be this cool.
Happen again. Those kids stole the tools for the upteenth time. If I ever catch them in the act, there's going to be hell to pay. The priest told me that everyone under the Ascended One share all possession. Nothing is mine, nothing is yours. All that is Almer. What mumbo jumbo? That might work for the priest and all, but he's not the one doing the renovations under a strict schedule. In the future, I'll hide the toolbox. I got the perfect spot in mind already. When you enter the second hall, you know those statues? They're pointing one to another. Follow their lead. The last one points at the spot near the wall. I'll leave the box under the floor tiling. Oh, okay. And then that gives us, the rest of it gives us the clues to the rest of the things, but we already have them, so I'm not too scared.
It took me a while to realize you could even go right here. Here's the statue puzzle. They were collectively pointing to a spot on the ground that was hinted at by a craftsman note. I think it's somewhere on the bottom left. You could probably just manually check every. Yep.
That's what I did. I was just holding the bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters. Oh yeah, they're there. All right. Well, that's it.
Yep.
So now you just need to get to the top right of the chandelier.
Do I go up here?
Past
No,
all the
'cause there's
abs,
no
man,
ladder
where
here.
you attack their abs.
Yep. The
Remember
abs
to
that I could
pop their
hardly see on
abs.
Discord. But
You
if
gotta
you pop their abs,
zits.
they look good.
Their abscesses.
They've been working out, I can tell. You got some nice gains, bro. Hey, ladies, what's up? That's a meme that I quoted incorrectly, but it is a meme.
Wow.
And we
I like
can
to think
fall
that-
off this, so
Yeah, you have to
we
be
have
very
to be
careful. I like to think that they're actually just trying to show off their gains, but it's just such an unwieldy location that they're a danger to you and themselves.
I want to get
It's a
that
really
cool
cool-
sword.
Yeah. This is a really cruel place to put a bunch of people that don't have arms. So just navigate around here. Check out my muscle gut. You thought it only existed in art, but here I am. Yep, I see the little gross. You couldn't see this in Discord? I can see it.
I could hardly see it at all.
I probably have bad internet. Yay.
No! What?
No, no! Oh, that seems like it's 100% chance of happening. I don't think you can saw off the pillarman heads.
Unbelievable. That pisses me off.
It's very ballsy to fill your game with references and then just name them directly after the reference. Just I'm Daniel Tankovsky. I'm the Pillarman. It is I, Griffith. They almost just came out and said. It's like they're just challenging them, like, just to see if something will happen. I can't believe you snapped your tool on rock hard men.
Teeth. I will walk out of this Let's Play. I will turn this Let's Play around right now.
People have threatened worse for years. But
how do we get to the cool sword?
Back. I don't know. I never found it, I don't think.
Yeah.
No. That's just really mean when you spend a whole... I spent a whole
coin on that. I did a coin.
They just nope you. Who would ever fail several consecutive double coin tosses?
Oh yeah, and there's like the spooky monster guys down here. Not down here, but in that area. Is there just gonna be like a secret door somewhere over here that we could like walk into this whole time?
Could be. Or another weird ritual hint thing. I'm not sure what's going on with that secret. Chandelier has fallen. Does the confessional do anything now?
Beetle stone. Oh, that's great, actually. All right. I'm scared, but if I remember correctly, these enemies were pretty easy to beat, actually. Do you remember the order that we fought them in? Like what we did to kill them?
I definitely shot someone. Alright, there's that item that they just taunt you with behind the chandelier.
I don't want to open that because that thing looks spooky.
It's full of gore. There's that one that's just kind of chilling. I think that one just sits there.
Moon scorched in there. Bone saw, yay. I hate that there's a pool of blood there. If I remember correctly, nothing came of that, but I was nervous about that in our previous playthrough as well.
I think there's multiple in this spot too. There's like just kind of like an area down here with not a lot going on, making me think that it comes up with like a specific character or something. Because this game's just full of like weirdly memorable locations where nothing happens. But then in this playthrough, increasingly, some of those have turned out to have things that happen, so... It's a pretty compact game. There's not that much real estate. The only, like, somewhat redundant and wasteful environment is maybe the sewers.
Oh, that's a snail. That's a snail. We gotta kill that.
Yep. Because they're gonna turn into snailmen.
Yep.
They're gonna come after yous. And they're gonna mind control your party members. Ooh, whoa.
How did we kill them? Can you remind me what our order of operations was?
For fighting the snailmen?
Yeah. Look at that. Barter effigy. We didn't even need to go to the other world to do this.
Oh, you can just leave, I guess. Except for that's where the other world, I think, is where dysmorphia is, right? Wow, that effigy does not take much work to get to at all.
Shit, you're right. We do need to find dysmorphia, don't we?
What an easy effigy.
I don't remember where she is. Oh god. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. Ah.
Panic, stress. There's also the question of how much of this area is accessible the first time and how much of it requires you to come in through the back door after Moonless or something. Hello?
Okay, I guess we're just gonna fight it so that I can learn how to fight it.
I probably took the sword off. Yeah. I might have just disarmed them then killed them.
Likely story.
Sacrifice
Keith.
dagger seems pretty bad. But he does have like a mind control, so... Which admittedly means I think he often spent the first time just trying to slowly mind control somebody. Which just opens you up to just kill him before he does an actual action.
Yep. Very good.
Got him. Stephanie would be very sad.
Okay.
She once found a snail on our wall and tried to like peel it off and move it somewhere else, and its shell just disintegrated in her hand and she killed it, and she was very upset for a while. Hi, and there's the weird pillars you can mold, which also nothing came with that either, I think.
Yeah, I have no idea what that does.
I think you can mold them more than once even, until they become more final looking. But yeah, nothing seemed to come of that, and I don't know if something can.
Marco's very artistic. All right, that's awesome. Do I even want to fight Moonless? The answer is very no.
The only real reason I think is that you can get a sword from it.
Yeah.
And then if August is alive, he gives you apology gifts.
She's here. Okay, good. We can kill her. And we find a bottle of vodka.
I don't remember her being dangerous.
I don't remember at all.
I feel like she turned into a monster and then I just obliterated her. I'm like, well, don't know who that was. Surprise bonus character. Choke on my balls. Never fully over that. Just what an absurd character.
But you're not her. No, 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 you're ruining everything. Why would you come here all of a sudden? This brand new world, the boarded walls, the darkness that hangs above, it's all in ruin now. This isn't a surprise anymore. You ruined the surprise. You ruined the surprise. You can't leave now. You just can't. Is that a threat? You can't leave. I don't remember the voice I gave her before, but...
Well, she was in our life for about 30 seconds. And we're getting a rerun of that.
Should have poison tipped. Oops.
Oh. Looks like you have to do that temporarily before each fight, huh?
Yeah. Do I want to take out her arms first? Or do I just want to DPS her down?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the strategy was here. I didn't have to learn it really because she just lost and then moved on with our lives. Joke's on you, ma'am. Even the person you're here for isn't alive anymore. Oh, that's some damage.
That's fine.
She lost her left arm.
That's okay.
That's a noise. Did you know that the boos are actually Bowser's left sped up?
No, I didn't. Thank you for telling me. It reflected it.
Hey.
Marco's party was victorious. Absorbed the radiating soul. I'm absolutely radiating. Radiating. Why? Can't you see?
Bye. That's admittedly a weird fucking head to carry around.
As a trophy. So, one cool thing about this is that we just got 2 effigies and killed another contestant. So I think, and maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but I think maybe we earned a save. I've been a very good boy, Keith.
Have you?
I have.
We can always regret it later.
Is there anything? No, there's nothing else. Unfortunately, this place is still pretty violent and scary, I think. There's still enemies down here, so we gotta be real careful.
It's not the worst. If you can consistently take the arm off of the snail, then they tend to spend a turn mind controlling.
Yep.
I remember this area not being super dangerous, except for the fact that it's another.
Oh, and
place
we get a teleport here as well, so we can just teleport to
It's somewhere in here.
The bop, right?
It's like it's the long.
Oh, there's a scary
tunnel,
enemy in here though, I think.
Yeah, there's one of the coffins can open up to have the chainmail guy in it. The death mask. So I think that was the primary problem I had, was like, oh, the snail guys, I got the hang of this.
Oh god, got it.
Evil fucking death mask everywhere.
I guess I have like runes and stuff, so I'm not too worried about people losing limbs, but... Your father. Who's my father?
Daddy?
There we go. I ain't dealing with that. Fuck that.
Nope. It's an upsetting ramp up, but I don't think I feel like I never really actually experienced it pay off.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do?
Nothing.
I'm trying to open up and eat.
This is a Venushka circle. I wonder if that's the best thing to do here.
What would
we
it
can't do Almer on that one, I don't think.
I guess it depends on what skill you're trying to grind, but I wonder what it would do here. Like, what would it open? Well, like, where would the tree go?
Yeah. Oh, maybe up to that area with the
the sword.
Yeah, possibly.
That'd be interesting to learn. Why must we snail fight when we can be snail boyfriend?
I guess we could do Grogoroth on it as well to get the stat up or whatever.
Maybe he is snail boyfriend. Snails have sex by stabbing you. That's just true. Snails are upsetting creatures. The connection to tentacles doesn't even make sense. They don't have tentacles.
Okay. This is Grogoroth. This is Venushka. What? I wonder what doing Venushka would do. But at the same time, we do want the stat bonuses from Grogoroth because we want higher strength or whatever, right?
Maybe. I just want to know what happens.
You want me to just use Venushka?
You can do what you want. It's your fate.
I'm gonna Grogoroth so that I get the affinity.
You have permanently lost access to that sword.
Whatever. Marco's never gonna use a sword.
My Marco used a weapon.
Yeah, because you got a special weapon.
And I just used the circle spear.
Yeah, that's a special weapon. That's a powerful endgame weapon.
Sure. It's one you'll have in 5 minutes.
Okay, here we go. This is the one I need.
Ta-da! Still missing one, but it's the one at the end. Why the train?
Because I just want to save here, and I don't want my party to dismiss from the bop. So...
Yeah, this is a pretty convenient save.
Yeah, it's a convenient save. I think this is a good spot to save because it puts us at afternoon of the second day, which I think means August will be close by as well, if I remember correctly. That might have been dawn of the third day, though. So, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
We got a lot done. This is a pretty good run. I should have crafted some more soul stones, but at this point, there's not really. I have some in my inventory, so I'm not too worried about it.
So we're down to 3 people in our party. Are we down to just one character we need to find?
Pav, yeah, we need to find where Pav is.
So we need to find, we need to find the soldier that we never find. Oh wait, but he's just probably at the gate. So are we? Wait, so did we make it already?
Possibly.
It's down to like your party members, yourself, and the one guy that's supposed to be dead at the gate already.
Marco will learn necromancy. This way we can kill all our party members and then maybe revive some people.
What you don't know is that you also have to defeat Marco.
Oh no.
You have to defeat everyone on that screen.
Yep. All right, so we got that. Pretty nice.